Welcome everybody, Bonnie Donahue here, and we are talking about oregano, okay? This is a super potent, strong, effective, hot oil, okay? So when you think of oregano, think of immune boosting, cleansing, and warmth, okay? It is very strong, very powerful, and I'm going to share just some of the top ways to use it. So one, most people use oregano for immune support. So you can put 2 to 3 drops diluted. Always use oregano diluted because it is one of the most potent oils, okay? Especially if you have sensitive skin, but this one you would never use neat, okay? So let me just start by saying that. So what you would do is you would take 2 to 3 drops and you can dilute it with your fractionated coconut oil, or you can use the touch line. So we love the touch line, the oregano, because doTERRA diluted it in an amount that you can use this on adults, elderly, and children, and it will not react. Their skin will not react to it. Okay, so I've even used it up and down my kid's back. You could use it anywhere, and you will not be affected. So one lady had a lot of congestion, and she put it on her chest, the touch, because it's pre-diluted, and it totally cleared her up. So you could always use everything diluted, but 2 to 3 drops on the bottom of your feet is going to be awesome for your immune support. Also, one of the ways that I like to take it, because I take a lot of oregano just because I always am trying to keep my immune system up because of my health issues, you could put 3 to 6 drops in your veggie cap. And when you do this, I would put a little bit of coconut oil in the capsule with it, or make sure you eat a lot of food with it, okay, because it is very strong. And start with maybe 1 or 2 and see how your body responds, and you can just do it multiple times in a day. You do not want to take oregano for more than 10 days straight, okay? Oregano is also in our GX Assist that I talked about, that's in the cleanse, and it's because it just will help clean out the system. It's a cleansing oil. Again, you only take this for 10 days, okay? If you have any unwanted moles, blemishes, skin tags, that kind of thing, just go ahead and put 1 to 2 drops diluted right on that area. Again, it has to be diluted. A lot of people have had results by getting off plantar warts with the oregano. It's very, very strong of an oil. Also, if you have mildew or scum, add a few drops to that area, like in your bathroom or any of the dark spots in your bathroom, or you can diffuse it in that area, 5 to 7 drops for that area. If you're just trying to diffuse it in the room, I would only do 1 or 2 because you don't need to, it's very strong, you don't need more than that. And I've never diffused it. I don't need my house smelling like a Italian restaurant, but if you want, just 1 or 2 drops is very strong. And I don't really breathe it out just because, again, it's really strong. So the way I take it mostly is through cooking, or internal, or topically, okay? I have my list here. I'll post the list in the comments, but here are some of the other top ways. So for immune building, you can also dilute oregano with thyme in your veggie cap with 6 to 7 drops, on the bottom of your feet with 6 to 7 drops of fractionated coconut oil. So thyme is also really good for immune building. You can add 1 drop to your spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce, roast, or other entrees that you're making. I'm going to be back later sharing some recipes that you can use oregano in. Let's see here. If you want to make another shower spray, okay, I know we've been talking a lot about cleaners, 3 drops of oregano to the rest water, and you can use that in your shower and just spray all the mildew and whatnot. It's a very powerful oil, so if you do that, I would get it out. You don't need to be breathing it in. It is really good for softening and getting all the impurities out of your feet. So if you're trying to look good in your sandals, 1 drop to 6 drops of the fractionated coconut oil will help soften your cuticles and rough spots on the bottom of your feet. Okay, it also is really good for the toenails. Again, I said it was in the GX Assist. Let's see here. If you're making another veggie cap, let's say you are trying to stay healthy, a good recipe, 3 drops of oregano, 5 drops of OnGuard, and 5 drops Melaleuca, or 5 drops of lemon. Those are all really good immune building oils. let's see, if you want to warm the body, especially now we're getting into the colder season, 1 drop with several drops of fractionated coconut oil, and you could just rub your hands and feet with that because it's going to warm your body up. It's a very warming oil. Some people have actually put it in a cup of hot water for a hot tea. So I have not braved that out yet, but some people have done that with just 1 drop. You guys, 1 drop goes so far. Only 1 drop, okay? We all know that cranberry juice is really good for cleaning out the system, but oregano actually works just as well, and that's why you want to clean the system out. That's why it's in the GX, but you can also take it in your capsule, okay? Again, I said about the skin, but if you want to drop, if you are having a skin woe, something on your skin, 1 drop to 4 drops of the coconut oil. Okay, and I don't know, I think you guys, I've showed you guys in the other videos, but I'll just show you again. Actually, I'm not going to add the oregano. I don't need oregano on me right now, but in your bottle, you just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And so then you would mix your 1 drop to that. Okay, that's how you would dilute that. So that's why it comes out in just really small amounts. I've also put a pump on my other bottles, so you can get them out if you want to make like roller bottle. You don't want to wait that long. You can do that. That's a trick. So that is it. I will be back later with a cooking recipe for you guys that you guys can use in your cooking. Okay. Also, it makes really good dips and different things. So that is it for oregano. I love it. I use it for my immune building. It's one of the first oils that I used, and it's one of my favorites. But 1 bottle, you probably won't go through more than 1 bottle. So the bottle that came in your kit will literally last you years because you only use like 1 drop at a time. Okay? I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.